3D I told. So you have a space. In the space you are assuming that is a room. This room has x-axis, y-axis and z-axis. Already I discussed you can take x-axis anywhere, x, y, z-axis. So here a line which makes an angle, a line or a vector or a line a vector, a line or a vector which makes an angle with the x-axis is called alpha. A line which makes the angle with the y-axis is called beta. A line which makes the angle with the z-axis is called gamma. And this angle are represented by cos alpha, cos beta and cos gamma. With this line a vector a1 I cap plus a2 j cap plus a3 k cap, suppose this is a vector with they are making the angle, then cos alpha is equal to, formula is cos alpha is equal to a, a1 this is, you do what here, a1 by magnitude of a1 by, because see with x-axis it is making angle, listen here, if it is making with x-axis, so the direction of x-axis is what, I component. So I dot with this vector dot with I. So I get as the I component is here 1. So a1 into 1 is a1. So the angle cos alpha is a1 by magnitude of a, that is under root of a1 square plus a2 square plus a3 square. So angle with x-axis, if you want to find a line which makes the angle with x-axis, if you want to find, formula is cos alpha is equal to a1 by under root of a1 square plus a2 square plus a3 square. Now angle made by a line with the y-axis, y along the y-axis, this is a j component with along the y-axis. So with this is, if you do that, you get dot product, you get a2 by under root of a1 square plus a2 square plus a3 square. So these angles, means angle we will find like this, cos alpha, cos beta, and another one is cos gamma, that is equal to a3 by under root of a1 square plus a2 square plus a3 square. And these direction cosines are represented by L, M, N. L, M, N. This cos alpha, cos beta, cos gamma are called direction cosines. Direction cosines. So these are called direction cosines. They are L comma M comma N, and the relationship between them is L square plus M square plus N square is equal to 1. L square, see here, this value is L square कर दिया, this value is B, M square कर दिया, this value is N square कर दिया, add कर दिया तो सिर्फ यही आएगा. So L square plus M square plus N square is equal to 1. So sum of the squares of the direction cosines is always 1. Sum of the squares of the direction cosines is 1. Because if I do this one, you substitute here, L square is this one square, M square is this one, this square, N square is this one, a square, and do the LCM, you get on the top n a1 square plus a2 square plus a3 square upon denominator also a1 square plus a2 square plus a3 square, cancel 1, you get the answer. So the sum of the direction cosines, sum of the squares of the direction cosines is always 1. And we have done one problem in previous, okay, 3D geometry I explained last lecture. Okay, now we will do some more questions based on this. Okay, note down. So a1 square plus a2 square plus a3 square.